Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So, what we have here is the flu epidemic has already killed 30 kids and hasn't peaked yet. Says that this year is quickly becoming one of the worst flu seasons in recent memory. Flu activity has been reported in 49 states, all except for Hawaii, as of January 13th, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. They go on to say that hopefully we're at the peak now, but until we see it go down for a couple of weeks, we won't know that we have reached peak yet. Lynette Brommer, head of the CDC's domestic flu surveillance team, told CNN, some areas of the country may have, but I think some areas are probably still going up. Now, between January 7th and 10th, there were 10 more flu-related deaths among children, bringing the total number of pediatric deaths to 30, according to the CDC. During the same week, 14,401 new lab-confirmed cases of the flu were reported, bringing the season total to 74,562. However, this number doesn't reflect the total number of cases because many people don't see a doctor. By the end of the week, there were 31.5 hospitalizations for every 100,000 people. For the week ending January 6, there were 22.7 per 100,000 people. Now, currently, the most dominant strain of the virus is the H3N2, which is known to cause more deaths and hospitalizations. And despite being in the midst of the season, Brommer stresses that people should still receive a flu shot if they haven't already yet. Now, she added that it's not uncommon for a second wave to hit after the first wave of cases has peaked. There's no question that people who got their flu shots this year got less sick than the people who didn't. Dr. Brahim Ardolik, chairman of emergency medicine at Staten Island University Hospital, told CNN, the sickest people are still clearly the ones who did not get their flu shots. So, you could either agree or disagree with that. Me personally, I don't, knock on wood, I don't get the flu shots. I don't trust them sticking a needle in me, and I just don't trust what they're putting in me. I'm sorry, but I don't. But it's just that's just my feeling and my opinion about it. And let's just be honest, the flu shot, I think that roughly is the success rate of the flu shot this year was like, what, 30%. So, I mean, they could say what they want. Now, if you're a believer in getting vaccinated and whatnot, that's fine. But me, I just don't trust it. I don't want to be vaccinated. I don't want them, sticking me with a needle and putting stuff in my body that I honestly don't know what's in there. So, again, it's still, getting back to the story though, it's a tragic situation. 30 kids already have lost their lives, and my thoughts and prayers go out to their families and loved ones. I mean, that's such a tragic event. It's been a bad flu season. It's not the worst ever recorded, but at the same time, it's still a very bad flu season, and I hope they're right. Hopefully, we are hitting the peak, and we can see less and less cases and less children and adults as well passing away. That's not mentioned in this article here specifically, but there's also a lot of teens that have passed away. I don't, and also some adults. I've seen people, 40 years old. I mean, it's not just the elderly and the young. It's in between this year. It's pretty much the elderly, the young, and everything in between that's being affected this year. So, again, I will keep you guys up to date on further updates as the flu season progresses. Hopefully, though, we have hit the peak and these numbers can start to go down, because it's just tragic. Any loss of life is tragic, but when it starts affecting the children and the elderly, it's not that everyone else doesn't matter. It's just tragic, period. But again, thanks for watching these videos and supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. We are growing every single day, slowly but surely, but that's because of you, so I can't thank you enough for that. But other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And specifically, let me know, are you guys against, getting vaccinated and the flu shots? Specifically, like I said, for me, I just don't trust what they're putting in my body. I don't even like to take headache pills. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm that type of person. I don't like putting stuff in my body if I don't truly know how it's going to affect me. But let me know by commenting how you guys feel about that whole situation. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.